Welcome to Back Into Fishing. Well, I decided to come to Gunner's Lake again today. I had such good luck here a couple of days ago, thought to give it another try. As in the last video, I'm going to try to go all the way up the lake and fish my way back down towards the car, and if I have time, fish the dock on the other side. I'm really going to try to do that today, though I am stopping at this dock first because I did have a few fish hook up here. Right now retying and getting ready to throw out the wacky rigged yum dinger. Alright, first cast. I'll put them right back where that first fish came from the other day. Well, if that's not right. Could be good enough though. Well, it's been about 20 minutes and I've pretty much fan casted all around this dock. I haven't had a single bite. Weather-wise, it's about as cool as it was the other day, but the breeze that's blowing is much stronger, putting a bit of a ripple in the water. I think I'm going to throw the spinnerbait here a little bit before I move up the lake. Hey, it couldn't hurt to give it a try. I haven't switched over to the drop shot yet, but I think if I don't get anything here on the spinnerbait, I'm going to go ahead and make that change. Not a bite, nothing but junk off the bottom. One more cast. I did make my way up to the bridge. I spent about 10 minutes up there. Didn't really get any bites. I could see some bluegill coming over and trying to take a chunk out of the worm, but no action other than that. So working my way back to the car, starting to lighten up a little bit. Not sure if that'll turn the fish on or not, but so far I don't really have any action. Okay, I lost my worm on the last spot. Some bluegill for biting at it when I set the hook. The hook came back one way and the worm went flying another. So I'm right now tying on the one and only stik-o I have. I've taken all the other ones, cut them in half and made Ned rigs out of them. Let's see if this stik-o will do anything. There's a lot of videos on YouTube about how much better a stik-o is than any other stick bait for that matter. Let's see if we get anything on it. There's something on it. All right. Why do I always say all right? Good deal, nice fish. Quit squirming, any of those will apply. Okay. Maybe if I hold him further to the camera, he'll look bigger. Closer to the camera, he'll look bigger. Hey, nice fish. Pound and a quarter maybe. Maybe a little bigger than that. Like 14, 15 inches. Hook just down inside the mouth a little further than I can get my fingers in, but get the old trusty needle nose out. Bing, bang, boom. He's done. He's off. And he's back in the water. See you later, buddy. Thanks for cooperating. Well, that fish, which I got about 20 feet off to my right there, came on this worm. I wanted to change up the colors, considering I lost the yum dinger I was fishing. I don't actually know who makes this. I thought it might have been a stik-o, but after looking at it, I think it's a Big Bite Baits. It's the only one I have in this color, and I did want to change the color up because I wasn't getting any bites in here. And like 2 or 3 casts with that color, and I caught that nice fish. I've almost made my way back to the dock, except for that one nice fish. I keep coming up with one dry spot after another. Well, there's something, I think. Yeah, definitely. Another nice bass. Not quite as big as the other one, but still nice. Bigger? Smaller? Yeah, not quite as big as the other one. Just get him back in the water here. Hey, if anybody knows who makes this worm, or what that color is, let me know. Wouldn't mind getting some more of these. I just came to a dead stop. I don't know if there's a fish on the end or not. Again, hook sets are free. Second fish out of the spot. Alright. Another good fish. That's 3 on the day, and they're all, probably within an inch of each other, quarter pound of each other size-wise. I mean, they're all good fish. Wow, he's got a mouthful of dirt. I don't even know where that hook is. I'll find it, get him back in the water, no damage. That might be a fish. Oh, yeah. I don't see the hook, but it must have come out of his mouth, and the hook might still be on there. I don't know, but lucky to get that one in, and I was just thinking of retying too, and I think that's the big one of the day. Looks a little bit bigger than the other ones did. I mean, the scale's right here. Let's get a weight on him real quick here. He's not as big as that one from the other day, I'm sure, but 1.74. I'm surprised. Fish number 4 of the day. Another good one. All 3 of those last fish came out of this, I don't know if you'd almost call this a little cove here, within 100 feet of where I'm standing. Definitely coming back to this spot. I'm back down to the dock. After catching 4 fish on this worm, I decided it was time to retie that knot. Well, the dock again didn't pay off, and needed this little cove over here to the side. I've caught one out of there. Now this is the spot where I got that 1.81 pounder the other day. Definitely worth spending at least a few minutes here with this new magic colored worm. Something's on my worm, but I think it's just bluegills. I keep saying that, and I keep ending up wrong. Small bass, but still a bass. It's number 5 on the day. Come here. Quit your jumping. Ouch. Hook sticking out the side of his mouth. I just got it in the hand. Walked around to the other dock and fished this for a while. See if this newfound warm color does any good over here. But the other dock didn't pay off with anything, not a single bite. There were bluegill swimming around. I couldn't even get one of those to bite. I decided on my way out here, I'd try over here by the spillway where the deeper water is. A few casts through here. Who knows? Could produce something. Caught me asleep with the camera, didn't have it on. Oh shoot! Came out of his mouth. Alright. Nice fish number 5, fish number 6 in today. He's a better fish of all, you know. Probably within a quarter pound, all been the same size. He's a real nice one. Get him back in there. And I thought I was going to head out here. I think I might stay for a little bit longer. I picked this spot kind of because I believe this is where the water comes in for the spillway. Might be a little bit more current movement here and maybe some fish. And if my assumption on that was right, it did pay off. Sure it's not going to show up right here in front of me, not 6 feet out. A bunch of bluegill, and there has to be 3 of them in there 8 inches or more. And that might be a fish. Probably just barely a keeper. I even have lost count. Is that number 6, 7 on today? On this worm. Now when I was out on that other dock, I actually put on a green pumpkin yum dinger. Not a bite. Switch back to this one. That's 2 of them in the last 20 minutes. Getting back in and I'm done for the day. This is my closeout fish. Well, I decided last minute on that spot where that last fish came from. Glad I did because it did account for another fish. The only reason I picked that spot was because I've seen people catch fish there before. It was definitely worth a try and I hadn't fished that spot before, so hey, all in all, it was a good day. I'm pretty sure better than the other day when you lose count of how many nice fish you caught. You know it's a good day. So until the next good day, next video, thanks for watching. We'll see you then.